Hello, boys. Wow, boy, is it late, and I did not expect to be up at this time, especially with such a big day tomorrow. But you can't miss a McGregor fight. You can't miss one. And this is it. This is his last fight. This is such a big fight for McGregor because if he loses, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to admit, even the biggest McGregor fanboy like me, you're going to have to hold your hands up and say, look, the guy, something's gone on with his head. Maybe he's not hungry enough. Maybe he's not determined enough. But it is really must win today. I mean, what a stacked card we've had already. That Matt Hardy wannabe got absolutely cleaned out, taken out to the cleaners by this absolute Australian machine. Let me get the the card results up. Tai is such a hard name to pronounce. I don't know how the hell you're meant to say this one. Sorry if I do butcher it. Tai Tuivasa absolutely slapped him in the first minute of the fight. And right now, Wonderboy is getting pieced up by Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns, again, I've always impressed with Gilbert Burns whenever I watched him. It started off when he fought Tyron Woodley, and I thought Woodley, it was one of Woodley's first fights down on his slip, really, en route to retirement. And Gilbert Burns just looks like an absolute killing machine. And if he wins this, he can get himself back up into contention. And right now, he's absolutely piecing up Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Just mauling him against the cage. But of course, that is not what we're all here for. We're here for the proper 12, the proper Irish dog, McGregor. And you know what? I need to get some of that proper 12 down me. Down there, that's behind me. Down me. But I'm not sure if I will be able to because I have a heavy day of drinking tomorrow. And I think you guys all know what that is. And you can probably hear by my voice, it hasn't been the same since this week. And it definitely won't be the same after tomorrow. To be honest, I can't lie. I hope this guy just gets knocked out right now. I hope I see another knockout, and I hope I see a knockout in the big one, because you know what? I have put a lot of dough on McGregor. Everyone's doubting McGregor, but I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I didn't feel too confident. What did you guys think of the press conference? Did any of you guys see that press conference, by the way? Because as someone that does want McGregor to win, I can't lie, it doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. It seemed a bit forced in a way. It seemed a bit like... like when he first started, he was just naturally shit-talking people. He was naturally mugging them off. But with this... it seemed like he had to put a bit too much effort into it, bit too forced, like I say. And you know, there were certain parts of it which were a bit more cringy than I'd like to see from McGregor, and certain bits of it which seemed like kind of false confidence, like when he threw out that leg kick there. It seemed a bit like he had a bit of nervous energy, like maybe Poirier had got into his head. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's another McGregor masterclass. He's somehow getting into Poirier's head. It didn't look like he affected Poirier at all, to be honest. It really wasn't the best showing from McGregor. But it's all going to be backed up by this fight. If he goes in there and smokes him, then hey, everything he said was right. And maybe he needs to do this to get himself into that mental mind state in order to be able to take out his opposition clinically. And speaking of taking out their opposition clinically, Gilbert Burns right now, I can't lie, he's getting pieced up by Stephen Thompson. I don't know if you guys had him winning that first round. For me, I have Thompson just about edging it. And he ended the round with absolutely no balance there. Looked like he had about as much balance as someone on Stegostops. He was crawling all over the gaff. Swing and a miss from Thompson. Trying to go for a roundhouse kick. He is rangy, this geezer, isn't he? Gilbert Burns is more. You know what? If I'm gonna compare Gilbert Burns to someone, I don't know if you guys have heard of a boxer. His name is Smoking Joe Frazier. He kind of holds his hands the same way. He just goes in like that. He's a bit more tactical than Joe Frazier, who would literally just run through like a wrecking ball. But he just comes straight at you, just like in a straight line, ducking and diving. And he's just so aggressive. He's not managing to break down the range right now, though. Oh, what a lovely kick there. Kick to the sternum by Thompson. Yeah, I mean, Burns, he's not able to close the distance as it is. He's going to have to change something up if he is going to get something out of this. Maybe go for the takedown. Because so far, I mean, he's just throwing needless leg kicks. And he's not getting anywhere with them. Every time he tries to close the range down, Thompson's just walking back. He's walking back and he's just walking into trouble here, Burns. Another wild shot by Thompson there. Very wild. Well, can I just say, compared to the last fight, this fight has considerably less action going on. This is Oh, is the audio working? I think the audio. Is there an audio issue? Is anyone to me? Yeah, it is. Sweet. I thought I had an issue with the audio there, and we got one like. I don't know who that is who has just dropped into support, but you're an absolute living legend, whoever you are. And I tell you, he's not looking like a living legend right now, and his name is Gilbert Burns. But one man who on this card who is a living legend, completely slurred my words there, is of course the main man, the Mac Daddy, McGregor. And I really hope he wins. For the sake of this company, it is imperative that he wins because he is the biggest draw by a country mile, my friend. An absolute country mile, he's the biggest draw. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like a McGregor fight, I'm telling you. It's unfortunate timing for him, to be honest, because this has come straight in the middle of a Euros tournament, and you got the Copa America happening at the same time. And no matter what people say, that will affect the viewership for this fight. That has affected the promotion. Especially because a lot of McGregor's fans, are from Europe, like myself. And during this tournament, there's just been so much going on that a lot of these things have been brushed onto the carpet. But nonetheless, it is still an absolutely mouth-wateringly gargantuan event. I mean, just look at the numbers alone. Every single press conference, every single weigh-in. And like I said, I don't know what you guys thought about the weigh-in or the press conference. More specifically about McGregor's antics in both. But it hasn't filled me with a lot of confidence. And Gilbert Burns, like I say, not filling me with any confidence either. He's gone for a double leg takedown here. Some nice shots there. Nice shots. He's got him against the cage here. A few good meaty left hooks there. And when I say meaty, I mean he's got some serious meat on his punches here. He's got a very short stride. They're just going at it now. Those punches don't look very effective from either of them. Basically turkey slapping each other in the face. Five minutes left until the conclusion of this fight. Who do you guys have a win in this one? I can't lie, I have Stephen Thompson cruising for a bruising right now. Cruising ahead. There was a little late resurgence there by Gilbert Burns. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys have Burns ahead. There hasn't been too much in it. It hasn't been a crazily effective fight from either fighter. A couple of nice shots from both of them, but other than that, not too much action. But he did switch it up there. He did switch it up. At least he did go for the takedown there. Because if he didn't, he wasn't getting anywhere near Thompson there. Wasn't getting anywhere near him. Look how good that is as well to see that packed out arena. Packed out stadium. So good. So good to be back with full crowds. I can't wait till I can get myself to a big event. Whether a football game or a fight or something. Can't wait till I get myself out to one of those crowds. Because it just changes the whole outlook of everything. And that's another thing. McGregor is someone who feeds off a massive, massive crowd. One of the more passionate crowds you'll find in the UFC. That European, just football hooligan-ish culture that his fans have. And if you're not from Europe, if you're from America, you might not be able to understand it as much. But basically, over in Europe and the UK, there's this culture of like football hooliganistic fans that just have this extremely tribalistic support. And that's exactly what McGregor has. And when you have a support like that, boy, you can hear it. You can feel it. Every single place you go, they are there backing you 100 million%, and it creates an atmosphere like no other. I do feel like his support has wavered, though, over the past couple of years, especially since this last defeat, which means you could say there's quite a few bandwagoners out there, or maybe he hasn't given his fans enough to cheer for. That could be part of it as well. Oh, lovely spinning back kick there. Oh, but Burns comes firing back. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. This is it. Now we got some life. Some life in the action. Oh, he's gone for the single leg at the end there. They did liven up for about a good 30 seconds there. Now they're back on the cage again. Back doing absolute Jack Diddley squat. And this looks like this is how it's gonna be, for the rest of the fight. Lovely takedown there again by Gilbert Burns. And this round, I think he has just done enough to edge himself ahead here. He's controlling Thompson. He's got him exactly where he wants him. That's his third takedown of the fight. 3 out of 3. 3 attempted, 3 landed. Well, not landed. You don't really land a takedown. I mean, he could say you land a takedown. But he's completely killing off the fight at this point. He clearly must think he's ahead, maybe. But he's basically just controlling Thompson. He's got him straight where he wants him. This is ropes. This is it. I don't see much else happening. 1 minute 40 left in the round. I don't even see Thompson getting up, to be honest, if I'm real with you. He's just chilling. He's big chilling. Yeah, he's got guard though. He's not getting through there. Oh. Oh, is there life in the old dog? Is he going to flip out? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He tries to flip out there and he's back on his ass. Oh. And that is it. That is the fight. That is the end of the round. I do quickly need to get a drink. I'll be back by the time the decision is made. By the time we hear Bruce Buffer's beautiful voice. and I will be back. Decision time. All right. 49-48. Oh, unanimous decision. And it's given to Gaby. Man like GB. Gilbert Bernzinho steals the win, 49-48. I can't lie, I did overhear the commentary before, and they were just talking about how they feel, at least, that it should have been, that they thought it was going to be a unanimous Gilbert Burns decision. I think I do agree definitely that the first round had to go to Thompson. The third round I'd definitely give to Gilbert Burns, and then the second one I'd say you 50-50, probably give it to Burns. But what do you guys think? Did you guys have that as a unanimous decision? Did you have it a bit closer? I mean, you know, Stephen Thompson, he didn't do himself too much of a disservice. A couple of nice shots in there. Generally, nobody really had anything of too much impact. A couple of meaty right hooks from Gilbert Burns, though. The way he dips his shoulder and just leans in with that shot there. That would fucking sting. Sting and a half, I'll tell you that much. He gets some serious torque on those shots. Oh. Calling out Jorge. Calling out Nate. Gilbert Burns versus Jorge Masvidal. Sounds pretty decent to me. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're gone. They're done. They're ready. And the main event, here he is. Poirier, Dustin Dynamite Poirier with his #1 ranking, which is not going to last for much longer. Let me tell you, it's not going to last, sunshine. Enjoy it while you have it, my guy. And again, nothing against him, but the Mac Daddy is back. Is what I'm talking about, the real deal. He somehow slipped down to 5th. That is an absolute crime against humanity. This is potentially the slickiest, sauciest fighter that the UFC, that the fight game has ever seen. On his day, unparamounted. And now they're showing adverts. What are you playing at? Think I paid money to see adverts? What are you, serious? What are you, serious? Who do you guys have winning this? Do you guys think McGregor has a chance? Well, let me tell you. I'll tell you for a fact he has more than a chance. This has got McGregor written all over it. I can feel it. I can almost feel it as much as I can feel Raheem Sterling wheeling away in celebration tomorrow after slotting it into the back of the net and hugging Sir Gareth Southgate on the touchline. What a weekend this could potentially be. Argentina already winning the Copa America. They won it 3 hours ago. Lionel Messi getting his first major trophy in the international level. #1 versus #5. Poirier, Gaethje, Dariush, Chandler, and McGregor, the rankings. That's all gonna switch around here though. Switcheroony. Poirier, I think it's a bit harsh to put Poirier under Gaethje. I think Poirier is probably gonna have to slip down to 2nd, and McGregor has got to go straight to that #1 contenders fight. And if it's not McGregor versus Oliveira next, then I'll be shocked. Because I don't know. I owe him this much. I can't doubt McGregor, you know. Anytime he's ever been doubted, he's proved people wrong. There he is. Poirier looks confident though. He looks like he's aged like a fine wine. He's like the Jordan Henderson of UFC. Sure, he may not have the biggest skill set. He may not be as naturally slick as a Conor McGregor, but oh boy, he got his head down. He knuckled down, and he never stopped fighting, never stopped brawling, working on every inch of his craft to claw his way to that top, to claw his way into an opportunity to fight for the title. But unfortunately for him, he stepped into the wrong cage, and he stepped in with the Mac Daddy. Here we go. I hope he doesn't lose. I really hope he doesn't lose. I cannot lie to you. If McGregor loses, this is it. This is GG. Throw the manuscript out the window. And I think it's back to selling whiskey. I mean, I think he sold his whiskey. I think he sold Proper 12, actually. I'm not sure how much involvement he still has with that. Because he did sell he sold a lot of his shares in it. So I don't know if he still owns any of it or what's going on there. But either way, I mean, the guy's got about 5 businesses. He's got a suit line. He's got a sportswear line. He's probably going to have a jewelry line by the end of the year. Let's be real. This guy's going to have more businesses than he has pounds. And oh boy, he's got a lot of pounds. But is that the reason why Poirier is potentially going to beat him? Bitter pill to swallow indeed. He needs to work on his leg kicks for damn sure. Well, his leg kick defense for damn sure. Because those calf kicks last time absolutely tore him a new asshole. Sorry, this is... I know I'm not speaking much. This is quite enthralling here. They're showing the build-up documentary. And it's absolutely encapsulating. Look at that, man. If he lands that left hook on him, is it as lethal as it was before? Because that's the thing. It didn't matter what happened before. If he landed on you, he was knocking you out. It was sweet Caroline, sweet dreams. But he landed a couple of meaty shots on him in that first fight. And Poirier did still say, yeah, he rocked him. But does he have the same energy, the same ferocity that he once had, McGregor? He certainly doesn't have the same allure of invincibility. But this is his chance to win it back. And here he is. Here he is. This is the moment we're waiting for. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. What a song as well. No, I can't sing, but McGregor's gonna kick off. That's the last time I try and sing. What stadium is this, by the way? It's the T-Mobile Arena. That's a flipping beautiful stadium, might I say. How many capacity are we in there? How many people are we talking? How many people are we talking here? Hello, Bargav. Hello, my brother. How are you? How are you on this fine, I'd say, hot summer's day? It's hot summer's evening. It's 5 a.m. I got to be on the pisser from 12 p.m. tomorrow. Good stadium. It's a bloody beautiful stadium. I reckon it's quite a new one. Almost as good as this man. Look at him. Staring down the barrel of the camera. Ah, screaming. He looks enthralled in this. This is definitely a different McGregor to last time. He looks pumped. He looks jacked. I hope he doesn't have too much nervous energy going into this, but he definitely looks pumped for the occasion. Last time you could argue maybe he said his mind was on the Manny Pacquiao fight that could potentially come up, and he wasn't truly focused on this. But now you can bet your bottom dollar he is zoned in on this. Doesn't look as in as good as shape as before, to be honest. He doesn't look quite as good a shape. I mean, he's still an absolute rocket. We shall see. What shall we see? If he's focused. Well, yeah, this is it. This is his last chance. Like I've been saying, this is his last chance. Really. First round KO and England lift the cup. Absolutely, James Arthur, you beast. Poirier is a wanker. Oh, I thought... Warrior. I thought he said Poirier is a wanker. I was going to say, what did he do? No, he doesn't go down easy at all. That's what I mean. Poirier, while McGregor's been off splashing his cash doing the business, Poirier is just... I mean, he's been going through the ringer. That's for damn sure. He's been fighting everybody. And he's just one of those guys that he's just going to turn up. I would say Donald Cerrone. I mean, that's probably a bit harsh on Poirier too, to call him a Donald Cerrone. But he's just an absolute machine who will just get in there and he will fight for days on end. He will fight until that final whistle goes. Tooth and nail. Here he is, the Billy Strut. Do you think McGregor will do it then, Bargav? Do you think he's got it in him? Do you think he's got what it takes? Or do you think Poirier is just too zoned in? Look at that, looking sharp. Couple of nice leg kicks in there. I tell you, he looks a lot sharper than the two Dons we saw before. I mean, Burns, one hell of a guy. But when you compare him to this kind of agility, this kind of slickness, No, it's going to be even. I think you're either going to see one thing. You're either going to see somewhat even, and then Poirier just eventually taking control in the second or third round, or you're going to see McGregor come out and absolutely put on a clinic. I don't think you're just going to have an evenish fight and then have McGregor win. I think you're either going to see a pretty cage-festy fight, kind of similar to the last one, you know, where McGregor's getting a few shots off, but then as the rounds go on, Poirier just takes advantage of his potentially better fitness. Or you're just going to see McGregor come in, dance around him, and just tear him a new asshole. But here he is anyway. Dustin Poirier. Top bloke, by the way, can I just say? Absolute top bloke. So if anyone was to get all this money for this double fight, at least it was him. At least it was a good guy like him. Well, 155 means more speed. Only thing better at lower weight classes, you can take more punches. No, absolutely, of course, there's lower speed. Of course. That's why you look at the Floyd Mayweathers, or especially the Manny Pacquiaos, who started in the 116-pound division. Just rapid. And to be honest, that's why I like the really light guys that are just rapid, and I like the heavyweights. Obviously, those are my two favorites. I mean, the middle ones, you know, I like middleweight. I like cruiserweight, light heavyweight. Whatever it is, obviously, if you're talking boxing, there's a lot more weight divisions. I do like those kind of middle to upper tier weight divisions, but the best is either the heavyweights, just because one punch can just change everything there, really, or the light ones, like the featherweights. For anything from around 130 to 150 pounds, where everyone's just rapid. And the thing as well is, if you're listening to, I don't know if you've heard of Vidal Riley, but he was saying, if you look at the quicker fighters, because obviously every fighter has their different tactics. Some of them, even in the heavyweights, some of them are power punchers like Deontay Wilder. Some of them are speed and combination guys. The thing with the heavier weights is you can't maintain the speed the same way these smaller weights can. You can put the speed on and you can maintain it for rounds on end. Although someone who isn't exactly famed for managing to maintain his speed is McGregor. I think it's a bit harsh to say he has no stamina and no fitness. I think that's undercrediting him a bit. But here we go, it's kicking off already. McGregor's in his face. Poirier looks pissed. Oh, here we go. He is riled up now. Poirier's pissed. Either McGregor's in his head, or he's just giving him that look like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Either way, there's no way you'd rather be right now. My favorite fighter is Max Holloway. Yeah, I mean, Max Holloway's a flipping slick boxer, let me tell you. But for me, no slicker than McGregor. No slicker, no sharper, no smarter. And as a wise man once said, precision beats power, and timing beats speed. But Max Holloway is a beautiful fighter. I mean, I'd love to see a Max Holloway-McGregor rematch. Obviously, when they fought, it was right at the beginning of Max Holloway's career. And McGregor... now, Holloway pieces people up. Of course he pieces them up. That's what I mean. He's a slick boxer. He's a boxer. That's his thing. He's not a grappler. He's not a wrestler. He's not... I mean, he can do... He's good at wrestling. You know, his takedowns are pretty decent. But generally, his main ability is on the feet boxing. Taking 250 punches in a fight is not easy. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. 250 punches. Psh, Mickey Mouse stuff. I tell you, every time there's Michael Buffer who does the boxing one, you know. It seems alright. It doesn't seem like it's putting too much stress on him. Whenever Bruce Buffer stands in the ring to announce a fight, it sounds like he's going to have an aneurysm. I feel for the guy. I feel like his heart's just going to collapse any moment. The guy's got to be, what, pushing on 60, 70? How has he got this much lung capacity? What has he done? Is this guy swimming 50 laps a day or something? Come on, early bets, scores on the doors. I want to see some. I want to see some predictions. I don't want to see people hiding away here. I want to see predictions. I'll put it here. McGregor round 2 KO, not TKO, KO. McGregor round 2. But this first round is going to determine everything. If he doesn't come on and put an absolute clinic on, like I said, then we're going to have some serious issue here. Oh. What have you guys got? I want to see a 1 in the chat if you think my boy's got it. If you think the Mac Daddy's back in town, I want to see a 1 in the chat right now. If you think he's washed up, if you think he's a fraud, if you think he's done, give me a 0. Because this is one of the first times in a long, long time where McGregor is going to be a well, I wouldn't say heavy. Probably is a heavy underdog. I think everyone I've heard say all think that Poirier's got the better of him. But this is when he's been at his most dangerous. If you look at the rest of his career, this is when McGregor has been at his most dangerous. And here he is. Here we go. It just gives you this kind of spine-tingling energy when it's about to start, doesn't it? Whenever you see him facing off there. Here we go. This is it. I'm telling you, absolute clinic incoming. He looks a bit nervous, though, McGregor. He looks a bit nervous. Poirier looks switched on. Oh, he's doing the Ali shuffle. He's doing a lot of stuff. Oh, lovely spinning back kick. He's coming at him quick. Another one. 2 spinning back kicks. Oh, it's a lovely shot. It's a lovely shot. Poirier checked it well, though. He's just going at him with the leg kicks now. From before, when he was too boxing focused, now he's just going full leg kicks. He's like, I'm not making that mistake again. I mean, it's good. He's got good range on it. Again, another one. Stabbing it into that midsection there. Lovely front kick. He's definitely changed up his game plan a bit here. Now he's going for that left hook. Just missed it, though. That's going to zap some energy out. Ooh, oh, no, that's bad. Oh, he's been caught there. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Poirier hit him with a nice leg kick there. And then came in and crunched his face. Conor's going in, though. Conor's hitting him again. That front leg. He's going at it with the leg kick. But what I will say is that Poirier may have only hit him with one leg kick, but it looked a lot more detrimental. It absolutely buckled McGregor's leg in there. Whereas Poirier seems to be checking them well. That's a lovely left hook by McGregor, though. Here we go. This is more like it. No, he's been caught there. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Poirier going in there, trying to take him down. So far, I'd have to say McGregor just about edging it. Just about edging it. But god damn. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. Has he got him in a guillotine? What's going on here? He has it. He's gone for the takedown. He's got him down. He's got McGregor down. Although, McGregor's got him there. It looks like he's got him in a guillotine hold there. He is. He's taking Poirier down. This is a different side to McGregor. You never see this from McGregor. McGregor's usually on the feet guy. I guess he didn't really have a choice. But he's got him in a nice guillotine hold there. Stuck on the floor, though. This is not where he wants to be. He's zapping energy out. He needs to be putting on a show right now. Poirier's just wailing on him from up there. Get up, man. Get up, you idiot. What's he playing at? There you go. Short burst of energy. Couple of nice elbows in there. Oh. Oh. Banging elbows there. God damn. Damn, that's some meaty elbows. Oh. Oh, now Poirier's going out. Going ham with the elbows. What the hell is this? This is just elbow FC, man. You could say there's a lot of elbow grease going into this fight. Hey. This isn't a good position for McGregor, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There you go. He has a chance. He has a way out. No, and Poirier's back down on the ground. Back in the elbow. I mean, McGregor's safe. He's got his guard up. He's got full guard, but... Oh, here we go. Poirier, go. He's laying it on him now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. Lovely kick to the face there by McGregor. McGregor is basically just lying down in a shell position, taking it. Flings his leg out there, manages to clip Poirier in the face. God damn. For a fight that's been on the ground for half the time, it certainly hasn't been short of action. This is definitely, for me, fight of the main card. Fight of the main card. He's stuck on the ground, though. This is not good. He's getting wailed on right now. Poirier has him right where he wants him. He's been kicked off. McGregor's back up here. Lovely kick. His ear is cut up. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's over. He's down. He's done. He's done. He needs to hold off for a minute. Wow. What happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened, my friend. What happened is McGregor's leg is done. His leg's done. That's it. He got up and went for a leg kick. He went for a leg kick and his legs just buckled. His ankle. His ankle's done. That's it. That's it. The fight's done. Oh, no. That's not how you want it to end, man. That's not how you want it to end. He is my cousin. Who's your cousin? Who's your cousin? McGregor or Poirier? God damn. Can I just say to the two people that liked you, absolute legends, thank you very much for supporting the stream. Conor's your cousin. God damn. I wish I could meet McGregor, I'll tell you that much. But wow, that is sad. This is a sad, sad, sad way to see someone's career go down. You want to see him go down fighting, and he did. He got back up after he'd been stuck on the ground the whole time. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! Jesus, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that is painful. That's happened to me before. That's happened. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Oh, he's stepped back and he's just crunched his own ankle there. That's what happened. I thought his ankle just gave way. He's completely just twisted his own ankle there. It's completely gone under his foot. That is absolutely disgraceful. Oh my God. Anyone that's played football or any kind of sports. What's he saying? He said stop the stoppage. He said it's a doctor stoppage. Is Conor done? Yes, he is. For anyone that's watching that didn't see basically what happened, Poirier had him on the floor basically for the better part of 90% of that round there, just wailing on him. McGregor finally manages to get up halfway through. Well, not halfway through, like with 30 seconds left in the round. Hits him with a nice leg kick. Gets hit back with a shot of his own. And then as he's standing back, basically the inside of his ankle just caves in. And he stands on it. And just completely twists his own ankle into the ground. Ended up breaking his own ankle, it seems like there. It's kind of like what happened to Stephen Thompson quite a few months last time. So he goes with a leg kick with the left foot. They're not showing it again, but basically it's not like he got beaten up there. He twisted his ankle, and that is very anticlimactic. That is very anticlimactic. Conor is done, I'm afraid, Ajith. It's a referee stoppage. The fight is over. Poirier's won the trilogy. What do you guys think of that? Where does McGregor go from here? Where does McGregor go from here? Oh, that's such a shame. I don't think he can stand on it. Oh, that's made my ankle feel really uncomfortable. What's made me feel really uncomfortable with and about my ankle. Should have stayed on the ground. Yeah, well, he didn't know he was going to step on his own ankle. Okay. Oh, that's sad. He's Billy strutting. No. No. Oh, he's going at him. There's clearly no love lost there. He's taunting McGregor now. He's taunting him. He's laughing at him. He's doing the Billy strut in front of his face. Oh, that's not very classy from him. That's not very classy from you, Poirier. I expected a bit more from you. I mean, fair enough. There's a few bad things said to do with here. Well, said in the build-up of the fight, but come on. Oh, he said he checked his kick, and that's what broke his ankle. He said he cracked it when he checked his kick. So he said Poirier checked. Well, it was McGregor's kick early on, one of his leg kicks, and apparently that's what cracked his ankle there. That's what he's saying. McGregor has to do modeling. What? That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh on my boy there. That's a bit harsh on my boy. So sad. Would love to see a proper ending, not this, indeed. I mean, I don't know if you're listening to this here, but he's going in on McGregor. He's going in, man. He's basically spitting on his grave there. I don't know if what McGregor said after the fight, apart from the fact McGregor said it was a referee stoppage. Or not referee, a doctor stoppage. Oh, everybody booing, you can kiss my whole asshole. Oh, mate. Where's this Poirier been? That's all I'm saying. I mean, I don't like the, Karma's not a bitch, it's a mirror. And this guy's been saying all this shit, so he deserves it. God damn. He is not pulling any punches, that's for damn sure. Will he earn himself respect out of that? Will he earn himself fans out of that? Or will people find it tasteless? It depends. Of course, there was a whole fractious thing about the whole charity thing. I think it did become very bitter very quickly. And you can see it. You can see it. There's clearly no love lost there. Obviously, if anyone doesn't know what happened, basically, Poirier had a charity. After the second fight, McGregor said, I'll give 500 grand to your charity. Poirier won, and then basically he started pulling out and saying, I want to know exactly where the money's going, and gave his money to a different charity instead. And then a whole kind of war of attrition started after that, online, in person. And now, after that unfortunate thing, has the fight finished yet? If so, what happened? Well, my boy Oggs, EU, what happened is they were fighting on the ground for a long time. McGregor had him in a guillotine. He was getting wailed on. Then he gets up, and then he basically stood on his own ankle. Sorry, I'm just listening to McGregor here. This is not over, he says. For fuck's sake, man. He's just come at him saying, your wife's in my DMs. This is not over. He didn't check a single kick. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, McGregor. Basically, yeah, what happened is he stood on his own ankle and just crunched it in half there. He was walking back. He'd taken a shot. And then as he stepped back, his ankle, he twisted in. And he completely broke it. And it's very disgusting. If you see the images, I'm sure you will see the image or the video at some point tomorrow. It's not very comfortable viewing. Poirier is so calm and collected, even though I wouldn't call him calm and collected. He was certainly saying some choice things there. He was Billy strutting in front of his face. He was rubbing it in. I wouldn't call that calm and collected. Now, would you say it's deserved, or would you say he could have acted more graciously? I don't know. All I do know is that two of you are absolute legends. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from. I just know that there are two of you out there that are absolute living legends. I feel so bad for McGregor here. He says it's not over. That's good fighting talk. That's what I like to see. And hey, that was probably some of the most entertaining trash talk I've heard from him was right then. And he's certainly one of a kind. Is that the end for McGregor? I said if he doesn't win, then that's the end for him. That's 3 whole likes now. I don't know who that was right there, but you're an absolute machine. But like I said, I don't think it was... I said I thought it was going to be over for him if he didn't put on a clinic today. But the way it ended, obviously, it's so harsh on him. I don't know. I don't know if you guys think he has a career at this point after this. But either way, it's going to be a long old road to the back to the top now. Because the Poirier 4 fight is probably not going to happen. Even though everyone probably wants to see it now. Now that there's so much bad blood going into it. Do you guys want to see Poirier-McGregor 4? Do you want to see Poirier fight for the title? Do you want to see McGregor fight? Well, McGregor can't fight for the title now. He's celebrating for some reason. He's laughing. What's going on? He looks like he's going insane there. I don't know. Bit anticlimactic. But again, it was good to watch a McGregor fight in the action. I'm a bit bummed by it. But you know what? I've got bigger things to worry about. Because tomorrow, we've got the Euro 2020 final. Finally, England could actually win a major tournament. So that is why I am going to have to go. It's 6 a.m. here. I'm shattered. I need to get some sleep before tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. It does mean a lot as always. You're absolute living legends. I'm going to love you and leave you. Au revoir. So, McGregor has to focus on himself and has to stop his whiskey. May go to Japan. may have to go to Japan or learn to calm his mind to regain his form. Absolutely, maybe that is it. Or maybe he was too calm before because, when he fought Poirier the last time and he was being all kind and he wasn't doing the trash talk, people said that was possibly what caused him his problems. So he comes back out this time, he's trash talking, he looks fired up, and he wasn't fighting bad. It was actually such a good fight. That one round was very entertaining. It was back and forth. McGregor was coming at him with a good few leg kicks in there, some meaty elbows in there. Sure, he spent half of it on the ground, but he was still doing good work from there. And then he just gets up and he ends up twisting his own ankle. How that happened, if it did crunch on Poirier's shin, then maybe he's got very weak legs. Maybe he needs something wrong there. Maybe there's something that needs to be addressed, or maybe he's just past it. Maybe his body can't hack it right now. If it was just a freak accident, then we'll have to see how he recovers. But either way, like I say, it makes for a very uncomfortable viewing. But as long as England win tomorrow, I guess it doesn't really matter. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.